Okay. Stream back on. Game audio running. And
hopefully my internet will be around tomorrow, so I can actually do that.
Okay.
I hope you can pre-download Elden Ring.
I've been trying all day. I've been working on it. It's gonna finish probably tonight. And then, I mean, I have all day tomorrow too if it doesn't finish.
Okay, I'm good to go.
And then, okay. It doesn't open until 6 p.m. anyway in Eastern time, so I got to get through my workday and then I can find it. And the whole weekend is
That's really good timing for lunch, yeah.
Yeah, no doubt, because we have off on Friday at work, so I'm like, perfect, yeah.
I am probably going to be streaming it this weekend.
I was taking this Friday off just because I wanted a 3-day weekend, and then it was like, oh, Elden Ring comes out, and I was like, oh, okay. I guess I'll play that then.
Oh, you are getting it?
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't know.
I'm gonna make a paladin type of character, I think.
Oh,
I usually don't do miracles the first time through, but I'm gonna change that.
I'm always boring and do a quality build.
I am absolutely going to mess with magic this time because of the changes to it.
What did they change?
It looks like really interesting.
I don't, with as little detail as possible, tell me what changed.
Like, just everything, all the magic seems quicker, easier to like, actually use in combat.
Like is it kind of like what they did with ranged stuff in 3?
Kind of, but then also every single spell has the normal version and a more powerful charged up version if you still want to spend the time casting it. Not just some spells, literally every single one, so...
That sounds a lot less static.
All I know is I saw one where you throw a rock, and I want that one.
Okay, don't tell me anymore.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything Elden Ring-wise. I want to keep it that way.
Blind on it. I'm excited.
Okay, audio seems not horrible. Nothing's dying.
Not horrible or normal?
Normal.
Okay.
Serena, you're in.
Bosses left and then right.
Mechanic. Race, stack with Rhea.
Battling.
In and then out. Alright, Temperance is coming out.
See you soon.
This is a swap, I believe.
This is a swap, and it's top to bottom.
I'll swap with you at the end. Heal up first.
Excellent.
Purgation. Provoking.
I can handle the next big hit.
I'll have reprisal for this.
White in
White,
left.
then left.
4. White.
Tank mechanic.
Purgation.
Lair.
Sure. Ah, oh well. I got the reds.
Right,
Yeah,
out,
right.
Fire. Right, out, fire. It's B. Fire.
Red.
Yeah.
Fuse.
Everyone on red except Shackles.
Yep. Python white, everyone else on red.
We're saving pots, right?
Yes. Alright, fourfold, 3, 8, 13, 18.
Alright, purple's in, red's out, 3, 8, 13, 18.
I'm par 18.
Yep, sorry about that.
We safe? Cool. I'll add all this.
Bottom, we're not swapping. Bottom first. Do the second jelly
Bring
bean.
it out and then in.
Alright. Be out. Move in. And go back home.
Go home. Pots.
Reprisal.
Alrighty.
Oh, I messed that up so bad.
I'll admit, my entire run's been atrocious.
Oh yeah, same.
I'll add all this.
Hard left.
Alright, shackle positions.
I'm inside, I'm just swapping with knights.
7 light.
Watch out.
We're on fire. Trina, what you state? Alright, everyone on fire except for the shackle. That's going to be the Met. And stack with the tank.
doing so well until I got that damage down.
I died, so.
I believe
we're not
everything is
tracking
free roll
anymore,
now.
Does anybody need any of this?
Say so now, otherwise,
Speak now or forever hold your peace.
and include speaking if it's a high level upgrade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, then I think we're just
Any of
re-roll.
this is an eye level upgrade to you.
Are we just
Are we just needing whatever? Or
Yeah.
are we
Yeah.
greeting
Need.
or need?
In that case, it's
Need.
free roll.
It's need.
Okay. If I get something, I'll pass if someone gets something, or if I get one.
Yeah.
So if you,
You
I
know,
guess do it
need,
in
but
order,
don't be a
please.
dick.
Yeah, do it in order, I guess. Okay. Got the necklace and passing. Okay, cool.
Sweet.
Awesome. Alright.
Reload.
I don't know. That run does not exist to me, so we'll keep it
yeah.
that way.
I'm so embarrassed.
It's fine. We still did better than.
Also, we cleared faster, so all that stuff I said about needing to hold menification was wrong. Actually,
Oh.
I shouldn't have held it
Ah,
Time is wonderful.
because we collectively cleared fast enough that it would have been an extra menification had I not held it. Lamau.
red mage things.
Too good.
Gotta love when we
All
clear.
of you messing up more. No, I'm
Yeah,
kidding.
I gotta love when we clear faster. When like 3 of us had just bad.
I died. 3 damage down.
I was over 1,000 DPS below where I can be. Not even where I should be, where I can be.
Oh, so maybe we cleared slower than I'm used to, actually.
Maybe.
That's reclears.
It was rough.
And I'll have to check the clear timings.
I don't know. I'm perfect as usual. It's fine. I have gear.
Why aren't you pulling
Let's see this.
11k like those other black mages?
I mean,
Because we haven't killed forward yet.
Yeah, there's no weapons.
Yeah.
And also, I haven't learned non-standard yet.
And also because
I'm
you
gonna become a
have a
transpose mage.
human body and aren't
Is that
a
actually
robot.
a gain?
Sometimes.
Ah. Black mage.
In high movement situations, it is.
Black mage.
I'm just like, oh, this is how I gunbreaker again.
I have a stick and I stab things with it. Going to
I have
A.
a bend stick and I stab things with it.
You slice
Neutral
things with
A.
yours, not stab.
That's true. I do slash.
She could stab it with the pointy end.
That's true. It's not efficient, but
You do it with the death.
Wing?
We're good
We're
here.
We're good here.
I keep using True North. I don't have to. I'm an idiot.
it's habit.
It's a bad habit. Because it
Leave
eats
at
up
0
my OGC.
patient.
Yeah, it eats up an OGCD slot.
Triple
Got money
eat.
of those, Noah's Dragoon, right?
There's lots of us. Not like you're a caster or something.
I love my cast times.
So dumb. Willing to buy brain cell.
I don't have any to spare.
Beep boop.
Sorry. I never had
Please
any to
donate
spare.
to fund.
Yeah, I play Sage. I don't have to think.
Wow.
That's some sage advice.
Going to D.
Group 2 on 4.
Two minutes are coming.
Predatory Apparatus.
Me and
Rhea
Rhea.
and spoken.
Right
We're good.
here.
Good here. I'm going. Am I going right or left? I was
Left.
I'm going left. Rhea goes right.
Taking Tank Buster at 4. Or after. I keep forgetting it. This is coming first. Cool. Yeah.
I'll get the first grade wide.
Okay.
Light.
Alright, Deluge. Neutral is
Fuck you.
D. Save 2 minutes, don't use them when they come up. Off spread, check what you've got.
Behind you.
Right here.
Smart. Good job.
Alright, we're back up on the safe spot D in 2 minutes, go. Potions as well.
You're invulning.
Take it out of the group. Ready for channeling overflow. Short arrows will get in position. Long arrows will take one of the safe spots. I'm going to
Go
take
on first.
the safe spot directly under here.
I'll move.
I'll go to the corner.
Okay. Thank you.
Jesus.
Alright, in front of the head.
A.
A.
Hey.
Predatory Avarice is next.
It's
Fun.
Rhea and Cecilia.
I will be in the corner.
Okay.
I'll have reprisal for the stack.
Head to
We have
2
the 2 side.
and C.
Reprisal.
2 minutes coming up.
Minutes.
We're on 3. Group up on 3. And go towards
move.
D. By this ledge, towards D. Group up so that we don't make it an issue. Move. 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 And spread out.
Jesus.
Sorry, jump. I can't.
It's
I
fine.
unfortunately can't move during that. Mine's,
Where are we stacking? Where are we
just let's
stacking?
go to C. Let's go
B,
to
B,
C.
B, B, B.
Okay, B. B.
I'm in front. Yep.
And I think, can I LP here?
Yep, you're good. Tank buster, double tank buster.
Remember, long debuffs are in the corner of the safe spot.
Neutrals
Go to A.
alpha.
So, Everybody back up a bit so the long tank can get in front and grab the tether. Short arrows get in position, long arrows...
Long tank. I'm gonna get the tether.
It's on me. Grab it, Serena.
Yep.
Don't go back the other way. Don't go back the other way.
Ah.
Okay. And behind the tank. Okay, other arrows go to position. Go to 1.
I'll move soon.
Towards B.
Kill him.
And just kill it. YOLO the run. Okay.
Jesus.
Kill it with fire.
Yeah.
Really good clear time.
Did boot?
Yeah.
Fuck. Boots don't exist in this game.
Okay. Does anybody have any use for the Discal Tombstone?
I already had the second one, so and I use it for Gunbreaker. So if anyone has any alt classes, take it.
I have a second
Yeah, if
one
anybody
already.
has a job they actually want to spend a weapon on, need
Yeah,
it.
like
Otherwise,
Tetris.
like I'm literally just gonna greed so it doesn't hit the ground on that tombstone.
I
Okay,
think
everything else
hands
though, I
and
think.
hat are, except for the coding.
Yeah, so coding. People who have already gotten coding are Alice, myself, Rhea, Serena, Esther, and Knights. So if you are not on that list and can use a coding, please need. If you
Does
are
anyone on that list
Yeah,
not need
say
one?
something, because I'm not on that list and I do not need one.
I need
I
it.
don't need
Oh,
it
okay.
at all.
It's
so
all you,
if you
Emma.
are not on that list and you need a coding, please roll need.
It sounds like
Otherwise-
this is all Amit's.
Yep.
Yep.
Alright.
And hands and head are free need, I think.
Hands
Is
are
our
might
hands an
still be
upgrade
close.
for anyone?
Yeah.
Or I guess our hands bis for anyone.
I think I got the
No.
last.
I know we're
Are they
done
an
with
upgrade?
we're done
Are
with
they an
Bis,
upgrade
but
for
we're still
anyone?
doing.
Yeah, upgrade for me. 10 levels.
Okay.
Which
grab
one?
Grab
The
it.
gloves.
Okay.
That's
So
what I'm
grab the
doing.
gloves.
That's what I'm doing until I have coding.
Okay. Is hat
Sure.
bis for anyone? I don't think so, because I'm pretty sure
Upgrade?
I'm the only one bis for.
Eye
Upgrade?
level upgrade, yeah. Take it
Get
as
it.
a level upgrade.
Okay, take
Get
it
it.
if it's an eye level upgrade.
You
I'm
said
good.
it's an upgrade for you, Serena?
No. I got the head last upgrade.
Oh,
Okay.
I passed.
Anyone else?
Is a eye level upgrade for you for raid? Please need on it. Otherwise, greed for alts.
Give me one
Okay.
second
It
to
is
do
for
some
alts. So
upgrades here. Yep. I'll be ready.
Yep. Do your upgrades. I think I'm gonna Gunbreaker for. Point.
yeah, I'm going to do upgrades now because I can now buy an upgrade mat, and I need one. So I'm gonna go do that.
What is this? This is week 8?
8s, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just got our second set of 4 books from floor 1, so. I think I'm down to just needing P4 and Twines.
Yeah, this is gonna be my last coding that I'm gonna buy now, with the
I have so much
4
coding.
books we just got.
I need so much coding, but that's fine. Wow, this sucks.
And there's like not really. Okay. Floor 1 books just buy accessories. Okay.
Let's see, what was my...
The fucking Gunbreaker life.
What was my P4 phase 1 uptime on my 71 percentile run? Oh, 97. Never mind, actually.
Yeah.
There you go. Let me know when they're done.
Alright. Close. Sweet.
Which can somebody check what's the is Twine 4 books for the P3
Yeah.
books?
Probably.
Oh, let me see. I'm here. Actually,
Ooh, that'd be.
Yeah, it's 4. Sorry, Twine is from P3 books, right?
Yeah, and is it 4?
yes.
And what about the weapon
Yeah,
upgrade?
the upgrade mats are usually 4.
Yeah, and the weapon upgrade is also 4, right?
Oh, there's a weapon upgrade available? One second.
From books, yeah.
Roborant.
I guess we'll see after next.
Just checking.
Yeah, so Roborant should be Tails this week, right? Because Tails, you don't have one yet.
Oh, yeah, you already got one. Yes, I do not have one.
Yeah, I already got one.
Cool.
Yep. So
Oh, we're gonna
Roborant and
be-
Twine are both 4 books from P3.
Awesome.
Well, I get a Twine after this fight then, no matter what.
Yep.
I just need to get the materia for my new gear. And I'll
Oh,
be
I
ready.
didn't think about that. Yeah.
Alright.
I'm so close to 600.
Same.
Boop, boop, bop. Unfortunately, we can't hit it unless we clear the final fight.
I think we're almost there. I am optimistic that
You
we can.
you can make it to 600 without clearing 4.
Let me know when you're ready.
No. Oh well, actually, yeah. I guess chest.
Oh yeah, you can
upgrades
make
to
it
600,
to
yeah.
I-600.
Yes, you
it's
can.
Just that you won't have this because people need
Yeah.
chess pieces and weapons.
I
and stuff.
forgot the augmented chest piece exists because I don't think I've
I
ever
literally
needed
not
one.
going. I mean, I might buy it, but even if I buy it, I'm not going to use it on Red Mage because it has so much spell speed.
Well, I'm lucky, so I don't need a chess piece.
Yeah, I know. It's because Yoshi P plays Black Mage.
It's true.
That's why-
I'm trying to remember if there were any tiers I needed the chest for.
I know last year you didn't need the chest or the weapon, so you were Biss when
Yeah.
you finished
I was-
Biss when we finished the third fight.
Yeah.
Comical.
Imagine having tome weapon fists.
I mean,
Couldn't be me.
no one's ever had it, I think, except Black Mage that one time, right?
Astro had it.
No. Other people have had it.
There's been some
There's been some weird fucking gearing situations in this game.
plenty of relic bisses.
Oh well, I don't
yeah,
count.
Relic
Well, Relic
is
is
always
always Biss, so
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't
Oh,
count.
right, duh.
Astro was tome.
I
Once.
can't wait for a relic weapon size.
Shit.
Check your food, everyone.
Alias, just remember I'm Gunbreaker, so I will need healing during Tornado. But hey, I'll have a lot more personal mitigation.
Others? Center up.
God damn it.
In the first two.
Boss is left.
Boss is left. South.
It's a little steep, yeah.
Dark and fire positions.
I'm moving soon, don't worry.
Light spread.
Oh shit. I almost forgot numbers.
They are difficult.
I don't know how to count.
One. Two.
One way.
Thank Others. Yellow.
The most
Oh,
fucked
wait.
up thing about playing Red Mage in this fight is that if you drift, what's it called? Flash even a single second in this phase, you just lose an entire use.
Ew. Well, this is why I'm not red maging.
Yep. It's nasty.
What's
We
flight?
ever
Is that for your
outrun-
melee combo?
Which is one of your off GCDs.
Center up.
Oh.
We're going safe spot. It is northeast.
Northeast.
All the way out. 2 minutes.
Stay.
Boss is left.
Tanks pick up their things.
Stay here for tethers.
Center.
Out of the center.
I'm so good at this shit.
Oh, fucking A. My Harvest Moon.
Buddies.
Center.
Find your buddies.
No moon will be
Hello,
harvested
Spine
today.
Astero.
Hello, Palatinus Equinox.
North and south ads first.
Took me a sec to remember that fucking battle suit name, jeez.
North.
Start moving.
Alright, soft spread, check your tethers. Two tethers, get ready to move when you get hit by the bird.
Thank you, Esther.
Move, two
What did I
tethers.
do?
Oh, sorry, no, not you.
Would you go on to B first?
A.
A, no, M.
M, you're right.
L
Sorry.
for us, L for us.
Forgive me, Esther.
You're okay.
Let me move the bird.
Oh, what am I doing? I hit our
Might
thing
be a little
so
slow on my
Not-
side this time.
I can help. We
No,
gotta
we'll be
we-
fine.
I think we're fine, actually.
I accidentally used my Nistrand phase, so
Same, don't worry.
yeah,
oh
we
wow,
will.
I didn't even cap on resources. That's kind of messed up.
Alright, 2 minutes go.
I'll have reprisal.
Tank tethers.
Boom's face outward.
Are we calling them plumes now?
I don't know. I don't know what they're called.
They're
Among Us
fledglings.
babies.
Among Us babies, fledglings.
That baby phoenixes.
Yeah, dead babies. Bird teeth.
hate it
I
here.
like them because they look like teeth.
Just face them out, whatever they are.
Teeth with eyes.
Cavity goons.
Do your teeth not have eyes?
Oh.
No.
Can I go
I
home
guess
now?
I'm the weirdo.
You have to do experimental glory though.
Glory plume. Center up. We're
Right.
going between the
Right,
first two
come on.
explosions. Melee north,
Please.
range south, and spread
Spread.
after.
Centering boss. Ranged in. Tanks in.
Primary marks.
Melee in. Two minutes. Get ready and go.
Uh-oh. Raise down. Who's getting hit? That's fine.
I am. Yeah, definitely.
I gotcha. Alright, provoke, and I'll provoke back.
Nice recovery.
Tank busters are next.
I can get this.
Melee north, range south. 3-to-1 dodge. It's clockwise dodge. Stack.
Stacked.
Everyone north. 3-1 dodge again.
Nice and easy.
Counterclockwise dodge. You're dodging towards 4. Dodge now. Stay still. Let the tanks grab the tethers. And head to positions.
Shooting Michelle.
Alright, look for the tether. Dark one. On the hit boss's circle. On the boss's circle. We're gonna follow it.
Yep.
Alright, back to the dark. Get knocked back away from it and spread out after.
Spread.
Alright, spread out and then let's get a healer LB. Alright, Death's
Good
Toll is
recovery.
coming up.
Sorry about that.
Face, teeth inward.
Yep.
Are twos corners?
Yes.
Twos are corners. Ones are cardinals and teeth
Face
are
them
facing in.
Face them in.
Fours.
I'll get the Addle for Agonies.
Okay. I will not have anything for agonies.
Go to your number positions.
Alright, help your healers out.
Part of light and reprisal.
Beautiful, Lyric.
Glory Plume. Focus on doing these mechanics
Center up,
clean.
center up.
We're center. Melee north, range south, all the way to the wall. And then it
Start
will
moving
be... Stack.
Stack. Oh, I got very lucky.
Love
Double
to
stack.
stack.
Love it, love it, love it. Recentering
Right.
boss.
Nope.
Oh, jumpy.
It's gonna be this thing.
I
Buddies.
need some more healing. Thank you.
Got time. After this is gonna be Tubes and Plume. Just focus on damage.
Center up. Center up some more.
Yep. Going to the northern safe spot. Between the first two explosions, northeast. And then stay here, dodge the explosions. And then boss is right, back into the explosions. And then raid wides.
You get the first one.
Okay.
First reprisal.
Kill it, kill it, kill it.
Just top us off and then just DPS. Easy.
Good work.
Oh, sorry I died there. That was just
Easy bird for
You're
babies.
fine.
I don't think we wiped on bird since we cleared it.
We've
Okay.
wiped once.
Gloves. Are gloves an upgrade for anyone?
We just did this, so no.
No. So
Okay. So gloves are free roll.
Yep. Let's roll on Robo.
Are we greeting?
this
Sorry,
is-
can I just get a confirmation? Are we greeting for
Needing.
free? Okay.
We're needing free
When we
rolls.
say free roll, that means it's need.
Okay.
And we're giving Rubber Rant to
I
Tail.
will say, okay, yeah, tail gets rubber rant.
Oh. Oh yeah. Tail Roborant's weapon. Okay. Passing.
Okay. So, all right. Tail. Okay. Twine is. Tail, Esther, and Rhea have already gotten one. So if you are not on that list, please need on the twine. Remember also that you can buy a twine with tomes right now.
Yeah.
If
So
you
if
have-
you
so
if you
you
only
only
needed
need
one more,
you shouldn't have rolled there, but it's fine.
I need
Um,
two.
I haven't gotten it. So.
Yeah.
only
I mean,
three
just saying.
people
Okay.
have.
Who is does anybody still need pants for Biss?
No.
It's probably an upgrade for a lot of people, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
it's an eye
If
level upgrade.
pants are an upgrade, then go ahead and need on it. Otherwise, greed.
Oh, that was my best Poinix.
It wasn't mine.
Yeah, it was not mine.
Was not mine either.
Definitely not.
But
mine.
I don't care, because I just want to get back to the man.
Oh my god.
The wild
Alright,
truth.
I need to go buy a twine. Hold on.
I'm still convinced it's wild freaks. You can't convince me it's wild freaks.
Yeah, I don't care what the lyric print says, honestly.
Good lord, I did horrible at that. That's fine. Wait, did I do horrible but do more?
This is debt.
Or should I buy? No, I should buy twine. I'm like, I could buy Scholar Book and upgrade it, but no, I should buy twine. Okay.
Where's the ring?
Yeah,
Where are you trading?
Would an
person?
upgraded weapon or would an upgraded piece of gear be better?
Weapon.
I believe weapon, but
weapon.
I don't know how that math works on healer damage. But I think weapon still is gonna be the bigger one.
Yeah.
You don't got a weapon.
I think it's always been weapon.
Give me that.
Yeah. It is. Healer does not matter. Like for anybody, weapon damage is the most important stat for anything. So.
Should we take a... Let's see.
Yes, we're upgrading.
Oh no, like, should we take a break?
If we're going to take a break, now is the time to take it, because once we go in there, we want to stay in there.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
let's come back in what 5, or maybe more than that. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. What do people feel?
Everyone eaten everything? I'm ready to go and like...
Let's
unless you need
do
time for
45.
Okay.
All right,
No, go
9
for it.
minutes.
Fine with me. Review review the 2 boxes if you can. 'Cause I think we can definitely go back to 4. It's so weird how the mechanics are just... They look more complicated towards the end, but it's less personal. Not
No,
personal, but, like-
they are significantly easier.
Okay.
Yeah,
thought it-
and that's kind of cool, honestly.
That's fine by me. I think they've learned their fucking like.
Lesson
You
from
can't.
Shiva?
Well, no. I mean, Shiva was actually honestly.
From a lot of things.
Shiva would have been a masterclass in where to put the difficult mechanic if the mechanic wasn't inherently had a flaw in it in how it worked. But like you shouldn't, if you put them at the end of a 15-minute fight, that sucks shit, because you don't want the easy stuff and like, okay, we have to go 14 minutes and then prog the mechanic that's hard. You want to prog the mechanic that's hard at the beginning.
Yeah. Alright, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Yes,
It would have been very funny if Light Rampant was at the end.
Yeah, if that was the final mechanic.
Yes.
The
If you did that entire
yeah.
rest of that fight and then had to do Light Rampant.
If
We
Light
would not
Rampant
have
was
cleared before
no.
Echo.
Yeah, if Light Rampant was the final
It would have
mechanic,
been
I
very
bet
mean,
you.
but it would have also been very funny. Is what I'm saying.
I'm willing to bet it would have been something like maybe a 5th of the groups that cleared it would have cleared it if they put it at the end.
It would be the new A success.
Because it would be something that you wouldn't be able to prog with pugs. So, like, the pug strategy would never have developed, meaning there would have probably been, like, no pug groups. Let's see.
Yeah, it would have been nasty.
Yeah, didn't we stick to the one people thought was like the worst strat
Well,
the whole time too?
we stick with Ilya, which had flaws, but they all had flaws, and the one
Yeah.
that everybody loved,
We worked the best
I-
around those flaws.
I'm not a fan of the one that everybody loved, but I understand that it is inherently probably better.
I tried to learn that one, and I found it harder because I
And-
tried helping a friend clear E8, and I was like, "This is
Yeah.
weird."
And honestly, I just wanted to stick with Ilya. There's a part of me that was like, let's just stick to Ilya because the motherfucker deserves it. Like, fuck all these people who are like super angry about like, oh, Ilya, your strat's terrible. And I'm like, don't screw you guys. He came up with this strat fucking like week 1. Stop being mean to the dude. No, I thought Ilya was fine. It honestly
It worked.
because the problems we had were with the jankiness of the mechanic, and that I don't think that's a failing of the strat.
No, I just hate all tether mechanics. That's the real root of the issue.
Fine with them if they give you.
I know there's been also kind of a minor controversy around Elmo as well. No.
Really?
Well, not controversy, just argument.
I mean, I know some people who have argued about it. I don't think they're correct. Like,
I mean, I personally, I think the only argument that you could really say about it is that it is better in the grand scheme of things for everyone to fully understand the mechanic than to just invuln it with tanks. But from a purely trying to clear it standpoint, it is the better strat. Like, it is easier, it is simple, there's no downtime. Like,
maybe some healer downtime.
I just found a mod that implements hats for Viera and Hrothgar, so I'm gonna.
You're gonna be gone for a little bit.
I'm gonna exit the game. I'm gonna install that mod, and then I'll be right back.
That's some dangerous stuff there, Cecilia.
Yeah, I linked it in the FC Discord if people are interested.
I thought there were already mods like that out there.
I don't know. This is the first one I've ever seen, but it's like literally all of them. So. Okay, text tools. Oh, I have to update text tools. Womp womp.
I know there's so many great visual mods for the game, but like at the same time, because you're very explicitly not supposed to use them on Twitch, I'd have to disable them every time I raid, and that's just too much work.
Yeah, I'm not against other people using them. I just don't like the idea of using them if they're not so like allowed.
It's just, the thing is, it's not even that they're not really allowed. It's just they don't want it being like advertised.
Yeah.
Misrepresenting.
Well, yeah, you don't want to misrepresent what the game actually can do.
Exactly. Alrighty. Why can't
they don't want you to
game...
know you can't have an ass in this game.
I mean, well,
I don't know what you're talking about.
2VF, it works on my character well.
Yeah, but that's so limiting still.
That's fair. Now, if there's a mod that adds an actual vibrant
Listen, I'm short enough to my character is short enough to see up everyone's skirts. Everybody in this game has an ass.
Damn.
Can confirm.
You've sighted them all.
We know what Tail has been doing.
Oh dear.
Well, it's a good thing I haven't switched my leggings out in a while.
I actually really like that this skirt for this glamour has like short shorts underneath it. It looks very cozy.
I can't keep simple memory in my brain. Okay, direct hit, direct hit. Okay, thank you, brain. Okay, direct.
Just buy all of the materia and throw them in randomly.
I'm an idiot. I'm literally an idiot.
Alright, I'm almost back in, everyone.
This is just the augmented weapon. This isn't the... Oh, I can't put that in. What did I just... Why can't I fucking materia. I have the memory of a goldfish when it comes to materia. Like...
Alright, now I just gotta find some Viera to look at. That probably won't be very hard.
On Balmung? Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, head over to Ul'dah.
It's like Looney Tunes.
I'm at Razahan.
What about the elephants? Do they get hats?
There's not very many here. Oh, here's one.
Oh, I got the cool spider eyes now. Oh, I almost don't want to glamour my hat away.
What gives you spider eyes?
I mean, they're not spider. It's only 6 eyes, but it reminds me of... Hold on, let me link it.
I forgot what spider eyes were like, and I thought for a second you meant that you had, like, the fly, like, segmented multi-angle eyes.
Oh, no. If you put the visor down on the helmet I just linked.
Oh.
It's not really spider eyes, but it's like...
What are those fly eyes called? What is... There's a, like, proper name for that.
I mean, is it not
Compound
just
eyes?
segmented eyes?
Compound eyes, yes.
Oh, okay. I thought segmented was the correct term.
I'm not sure.
Either might be right. I'm not the authority. I'm not an entomologist.
I am not a bug person.
I'm a reaper, not an entomologist.
Alright. Materia's done. Oh, I need 1 minute, and then I will be...
Oh, I actually do have the whole set of this armor.
Would that have gotten you to Fantasia?
Oh, no, okay. So there's a note. Viera hat models are currently a work in progress. Okay.
Would that have gotten you to...
Fantasia?
Fantasia?
Probably not, because... But maybe. I don't know. I've been
Oh,
Viera
I'm a
before. I'll
ninja.
probably be Viera again. It depends on how it looked, you know? If it looked really excellent, then yeah, probably.
Yeah.
The thing is with that, I'm not a fan of those. It's hard for me to like those a lot because other people aren't gonna see me the way I see my character, and I like.
That's true. I mean, like, yeah, I want other people to see my character the way I do, but also, like, I'll accept slight differences.
Yeah. Let's just say I know someone who spent $3,000 on custom tattoos for their character that literally only they can see.
That's wild.
Yeah.
What?
3,000?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I need to drink some water. That was not totally timed.
And it just...
Was it Serena?
No, it just... like, I'm not gonna... I like the person. They're great. They're a good person. I cannot... That's one of those things I can't fathom that. It just doesn't... I don't see where that... I don't see that leap in logic there. It just blows my mind. But in any case, shall we
Let's go.
slap the shit out of a vampire?
Let's get a countdown.
Turn him into a Pazuzu.
I'll take a magical girl Pazuzu shot later. Or we just murder him, and then I'll take a shot.
Then he's face down, ass up.
He's weak to magical girls.
Nope.
Because
King Shame Hesperos.
I'm gonna king
I would
shame
be
him.
very surprised if we kill him tonight.
Oh, I was talking to Tail.
No, I'm saying he good for him. I'm just saying, like, that's how he ends the fight. If it's his king killed, maybe want to get there sooner.
DPS in.
Yes, in.
The board out.
Aether clams.
DPS
Yeah,
in.
just everything.
Spread out.
Doing it all.
The baloney is directed.
So they go in. Pie go out. Or yeah.
That was close. Go in, Stack Plum. You almost passed yours to me, by the way.
DPS.
Careful on that.
Oh right, there's no markers here. I have to use the floor diamonds. Trust in the floor diamonds.
Your reprisal. Gonna do between fire and water. So, oh yes.
Let me knock back first. And then healer groups. Knockback immune.
Knockback now.
Cross the line. 2 minutes. We're out of the center. After this, north. We gotta go north. A. Don't be in the center. Dodge the cleave and then get out of poison. Get out of poison after.
Healer groups.
And
Whoa.
spread out. Spread
shit.
out. Spread out outside of poison.
Clear way for tank buster, unless. Thank you. Sorry, I don't want to move into the ley lines.
No, that's fine. It's fine.
I'm gonna keep him here so you can.
That was your one warning.
Wow.
Water,
Water.
safe.
Water is safe.
Staying here until.
You ever just like cancel your combo by accident and just like screw yourself out of your two highest
melee
bonus
combo?
boosts?
Oh no.
I've done it before in demon mode.
The baloney is vengeful.
Stupid vampire bastard.
The elements are baloney.
Baloney is the one true element?
I hate that world. I don't want to live there.
Water, remember.
Water is safe after. Alright, buddy up. Touch the orbs. Second orbs. And then water.
My reprisal.
You were here already.
Weird
Oh,
how that
that
works.
was- I misread.
Flaps in.
the res.
Get Serena ASAP.
Not gonna move.
Use.
DPS in the towers.
Yes,
Everyone
sir.
else wiggle. Everyone else wiggle. Wait. You gotta grab that tether. Go
Okay,
now.
Go.
DPS, you can help them out by being closer to the boss. Aether Flams. That means that the tanks support
so
are...
support will be in for this?
Yep. Support will be in doing tethers. There's some coiled baloney. The DPS are
We'll be
tanks
doing roll call?
supports in the tower.
I'll
DPS
move
are
soon.
out
DPS
and
can start
spread.
spreading.
DPS out and spread. Tanks supports in. Supports in. I can't type words.
Supports in.
Log off go. And plum go. Then we stack.
Good work.
And spread those.
Nice work, team.
We already has aggro, so.
Aladdle.
Okay.
Buster.
About 15 seconds until potions.
Yep. Knockback first. And the healer stacks. Knockback immune. Cross the line. Alright. Get ready to run to an edge. We're running
South, Kate.
south. And it's knockback. We're getting knocked
This
back.
one's gonna suck.
Get knocked back towards the lightning, and then spread out. Raid wide.
Big heals, big heals.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You not have it then?
That was just the worst possible pattern.
Yeah. Alright, let me shake it off. 1 second.
That was a nasty pattern, that's true.
I actually don't mind that pattern.
Yeah.
I find
Alright,
if
yeah,
it's
good.
the cleave into spread, and we're already at the spread, much worse. The knockback one, at least, you have a lot of... You're all spread out already, so the spread is easy.
We good?
Yes, alright.
I'm good.
God. I messed up so badly.
Alright, so support in, doing tethers, Aether cleanse. Support everything, so support in and spread, DPS out and stack. Turn to go. Let's go. Stack up.
Collapse in. Grab the tethers, then split off. Your reprisal.
Between fire and water.
Course, 3B.
Shit.
Out of the center.
Get out.
Under first.
And healer
Then
groups.
student groups. Be on water side. Healer groups, stay here. Perfect.
Center up for the run.
Next.
We're going south. Knockback immune.
It's a cleave. Shit. I'm sorry.
And spread.
Rhea.
I am dead now. Yeah.
Just wall.
Okay.
Yeah. I just
Very
completely
early.
ceased to think.
That's
You still have to do the knockback. You still have to do the knockback, even if it's a cleave because of the well.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Your cooldown, right? Or countdown. When did it cool down?
I'll do it.
Cooling down is good also. This is good. This gives me a time to fix my just tremendous rotation fuck-ups that I did at the beginning of the last bowl.
DPS are in. Doing
DPS
tethers. The Aether is clam. Support are spread out. DPS are stacked in.
Oh.
Go. And Serena go. And stack up support. Spread out DPS. Get ready for blankets. Get between the fire and the water.
E. So
Out of the center.
Thunder.
And
then
spread. After.
Spread up.
Enemy knockback. West cleave.
West.
Knockback immune. And then healer stacks after.
Ah, shit.
Oh, it's a cleave. Fuck. I'm gonna die.
Someone's gonna take a tank buster. Oh.
Oh.
Just wallet.
It was just me and Knights, so.
Could we reset instance still?
No, it doesn't matter. This instance will last us to the end of our raid time.
Okay. Oh,
Because
so
we
it's only our Saturday. Okay.
We only have an hour and a half left, right?
Yeah, it's
And
only if we
there's
get in
more than
here
90
very
minutes on this
quickly.
timer, so
Yeah.
it's not worth the time it would take to reinstance.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. We
Let's
got
get
that
going.
something.
But good call.
Let's call it wrong timing. Okay.
No. It's a good thing to think about. It's just that in this case, it doesn't matter.
It is worth checking your gear, though. If you forgot to repair by chance, we could do that.
Yeah.
But I don't think anybody did.
Gear check, food check, vibe check.
Attitude check.
Prepared.
Check your baloney. Make sure it isn't isn't coiled.
Oh, boiled bologna. Cool.
Make sure it's fresh.
And make sure
You
it's
don't
not.
want, like-
Especially make sure it's not vengeful. Vengeful.
You don't want
is
any
the
rotten
worst.
meats on the table.
Support in.
Support are in for the tether. The clams are filled with aether.
Baked Aether clams.
Delicious. Support everything.
Support spread. Serena go. Why am I?
Knights go. Stack up support. Spread them out. Tank Buster. Blankets are coming. Get between fire and water.
Always be, I guess.
It isn't always, but he is this time.
Out of
Get
the
out
middle.
of the center.
And spread.
Then spread.
We'll do clocks around the boss. Knockback coming.
Sorry, Serena, that was my fault.
West
Knockback
knockback. Immune,
too.
immune.
I have Laga.
Healer groups.
Oh, come on.
I'm switching
I
groups.
love you, Knights. Oh, you saved us.
For fuck's sake.
I got knocked back
No,
into the
but I
dust.
killed Log off.
No, you didn't. I did just rezzed and I
Hard
pressed
casting
buttons
res.
instead of waiting for the AoE I was
Alright,
standing in
wallet.
to go off.
Wallet.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
We're also just getting mean patterns.
We're
No,
not getting that.
that
many
was
patterns.
not.
should be able to
We
handle
had
this.
deaths. We had deaths on on the spread out in two open
that one was
spots.
also
Oh,
my
yeah,
fault.
yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
let's keep going.
That's why I was apologizing.
All good.
Let's go.
Get going. Don't you ever say that, Raven.
We just gotta believe in the power of friendship.
Yeah,
everyone.
really. Come on, Knights. We gotta believe.
Believe in the heart of the card.
Believe in the power of
This
friendship
one I
and
found.
violence.
Yes.
No, I was gonna say we should recharge our soul gems, but
No.
oh, you don't have to recharge your soul gems? I see.
With the
Rowan.
power of love, friendship, and uncontrollable violence.
I did say rev the change off.
DPS in.
DPS are in, doing tethers.
Thanks, healer roll call.
Alright, tank support spread, DPS stack, DPS in, support out. Support, you're coming to get some. Serena, come get some. Knights, come get some.
Forward stock. DPS grab tethers and spread.
We're moving, sorry.
Love doing positionals there. It's not scary at all.
I can get more out of
No. I've got it timed out, but basically I stay by Kythe for a little bit too long, and Kythe will die. And if I
trust
go a
you.
little too early to you, you will die. So it's just, the timing is perfect, but I just need to be.
I'm saying I can give you more space there. That's not a huge issue for me.
It shouldn't be a problem.
I trust in the tail.
That's your first mistake. Blankets. Get between the fire and the water.
South.
Oh, game.
Start on fire side.
Out of the
Just
center.
First,
And healer
and
groups.
then in the groups.
Nice and easy. Don't be in fire.
Healer clips.
Alright, center to get running. We're going to B.
East will
Knockback.
be a cleave.
Cleave, knockback immune now. And then it's spread after, so we're going to spread out in the
Okay,
water.
For fuck's sake.
We're spreading out in the
Something is
water.
up.
Clear comm, spread out in the water.
Don't take it yet, Serena. Oh, that might. Ooh, I don't know if that'll. Okay, thank God.
Right.
We'll handle the
Tank
buster
buster.
regularly. Provoking.
I could use a little help, sorry. Thank you. Water safe.
Water will be safe. Blankets are out.
So soft.
They're self-vibrating. Alright, center the boss up, point it towards north. The baloney is vengeful. The elements have become baloney.
Baloney elementals.
That's what the white mages should be worshipping.
Alright, orbs.
That's what Italians can do in Elder Scrolls games.
Stack up with your buddies and soak the orbs. That joke was so stupid. Oh, kite. Alright, we gotta soak our next one quick.
Water is safe.
Water safe.
Basil.
Water is safe.
Water.
There be an underbox.
It's gonna be dead center of the hitbox. Not the center of the arena, center of the hitbox.
Use.
DPS in the towers. Support wiggle. You look good. Take them out.
You can get out.
Okay. The clams are filled with aether. The support are doing the tethers, so they will be in after the next towers. Bologna is coiled. DPS in the towers.
Towers again.
Support is doing everything, so support you'll be spread out and in. Support stack behind, or DPS stack behind support. Serena, come get some. Knights, come get some. And stack up support.
Collapse.
Take those tethers away. Good job.
Rhea, you can provide.
I think I'll have battle in time. I will.
I have the surprisal. Saving wings for the last declaration.
Tank Buster. We cannot have any more deaths because we do need the LB.
Oh, no, you don't need
melee.
it. You don't need to pull it. Yeah.
Okay. Between the fire and water.
No. No.
Okay. Pots are coming up.
Out of the middle. And healer groups. Alright. Healer groups. Alright. East.
East Cape.
East knockback immune
Knockback
now.
This is also a knockback.
Yep. And then spread out. Alright, go ahead and melee LB. Everyone heal
I
up.
might die. I might die.
Stack up
Wings
and heal
out.
up.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
We
have
don't
to collapse after
that.
that.
Keeps killing us.
I mean, that is, we just have to collapse and let the healers get us up. The moment we are done with the spread or whatever mechanic, it is all collapse on the boss. Alright.
Let's go.
Take a moment to stretch. Let's go again.
I have a thundercloud proc, so I'm being greedy.
Food check.
I have aggro. Oh, too greedy.
DPS are
tethers?
in. Good for tethers.
Tank healer roll call.
Serena go. Knights go. Support stack. Ready for tethers. Buster. Between fire and water. Out of the center first.
Healer groups. Use. North gate.
North. Immune
Knockback
knockback.
now. This is also a knockback. Don't be on poison. Never mind. Sorry.
Alright,
Now
spread out.
spread.
Don't spread into poison. Spread out.
Taking Buster at poison for here. He's moving after this.
Poison is safe.
Poison is safe.
The blow is in vengeance.
Yep, gonna move him after this.
Orbs. Buddies. First orbs. Second orbs. Poison.
Black zone.
Dead center for everything.
Use.
DPS in the towers. Wiggle. You're good. Go out. Okay, support will be tethers.
Chuck is gonna do towers.
Some coiled baloney.
For
Support
towers.
towers.
Yes, we'll do roll call, so we will be out and spread.
Yes, spread and out. Stack up in front of us, support. Stack.
Let's attack. Spread these out.
Unfortunately, two of us
I'll
are
add all the
going to
decoration
die.
after this.
Got it.
Red Knights. Ray, I assured you.
I'll get the res in a second. Focus on healing.
I got it.
Right.
Yep.
Between fire and water.
Potions.
Out of the center. Healer stacks.
Healer stack.
Healer stocks. Yeah.
Oh.
People were too close.
It's LB.
I'll healer
in a
LB when
second.
I get the chance.
It's a North Cleave.
Knockback and North Cleave.
Immune, the knockback.
I did not mean the
Right.
knockback in time.
Some of
two
y'all
minutes.
are.
Spread.
Yeah.
Watch this on the wall. Just wipe it.
Okay.
Remember, the only people who actually like have to spread there as far are the healers because it's targeted on them. So like
It might be on tanks also, right?
it could. It might.
Yeah, because what happened was Rhea was like right in the middle of all of us.
Yeah, a lot of things that we call healer stacks can actually go on tanks or healers.
Yeah.
And just the way that we handle the mechanic means that it doesn't matter which one it goes on. So.
Yeah. All right, let's keep going.
Yeah.
Food check. Sorry about Knights dying. I'm not sure what happened, but there was some wiggle shit with the debuff. I'm not sure if I didn't get one or if Kythe got mine off me and then ran back into their stack, and I'm not sure what exactly went wrong, but one of those things happened and caused it.
Yeah, something was weird when I was trying to got my thing. It was weird.
DPS are in.
DPS everything?
Cool. DPS in, spread, support out, stack. Yes, stack up. And spread our tethers. Buster. Blankets from the sky. Fire and
Delta.
water. Out of the center.
Lightning out.
And healer stacks. Okay,
Healer stacks.
Up. Knockbacks are coming. West.
West, okay.
Back where we just were. Knockback immune.
Knockback. Don't. God damn it! I'm so sorry.
And spread out around the boss.
Have Knights.
Tank Buster.
I'll get Esther in a
Oh
second.
my god. Yeah, I hate it when that happens.
And then I'll get Knights.
Thank you. I thought I rezzed them, but I healed
water
water
safe.
safe.
I got Adel.
Is this gonna kill me? Oh no, I didn't get it. I raised before.
Alright, let's focus on getting to the right places.
Sorry, I can get it. I can make it there soon. I don't have to be there until the tethers, right?
Till the
Yep.
orbs.
Yeah.
I'm saying we can recover, so let's do our best to.
What was safe? Water?
Water.
Water.
Water is wet.
Alright, get to your spots, please.
Here in spots for orbs. I am not yet because positionals are stupid. Buddy up. Touch your boar. Second orb. Wet.
Water.
I don't have anything for this, so I don't know. Okay. Okay.
Alright, everyone's dead center of the boss's hitbox.
Use
DPS in the towers. We're good. Go out, support.
We got... I was late on that, I'm so sorry.
Keep going. Just keep going. Alright, support are
I'll get
in.
the res when I can.
I'm already up.
He's up.
Oh, okay.
Cracker's doing tower with us. Support
Support in
towers.
towers.
DPS out and spread.
Support you're stacking in front of us after towers. So log off. And then go plumb. Right out the tethers.
Master, is this your rattle?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Circling red.
About 30 seconds to potions.
Go to Delta.
Out of the middle.
Under.
And healer groups.
Be careful.
Good spread.
Alright, it's going to be a knockback. And we're going to B. And it's a cleave. Knockback immune now. Don't be in poison. And don't get hit by the cleave. Spread out in lightning. Spread.
Reprisal and wings out.
OB.
I'm LDing as soon as my Camino ends.
Okay.
Battling this.
I got the next one after.
That's in range, but
Oh my god, really?
yeah.
I was dead
Oh, yeah.
for a really
That's
long
true.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3% left.
We're gonna have off nights, it's okay.
Yeah. This definitely qualifies as an off night.
At least we've seen the enrage now. We can just clean it up. Food check again. Wiggle check. Do a little bit of a wiggle. Lean in the direction that your body likes to be leaning.
Lean left or right. Can there be astral and umbral baloney?
Please no.
Eventually.
Next tier.
That's with and without pimentos.
Turns out Baloney is just La Habrea's mechanics, and we have to go fight him again. You're Polaria.
Whatever.
I hope that we do get to fight La Habrea at some point, and his enrage is called Shadow Flare.
God.
Countdown? Okay.
Understandable.
If you know, you know.
Yeah, sorry.
Wongles. That was my I'm stretching sound.
I don't know, it could have been louder.
Oh, I mean, it could have been.
You know, it's a good stretch if everyone else in your house thinks something's wrong.
I had one of those earlier today.
Mm-hmm.
Medea came out and was like, "Are you okay?"
Are you alright? Yeah.
I like a stretch where afterwards your body literally just collapses. Like you've stretched so much and far that like you just go sploot.
Support in.
DPS in.
Everything?
Doing it all DPS.
DPS
Spread,
in and
spread,
spread.
DPS
DPS in and spread. DPS in and spread. Okay. And DPS stack up.
Stack up.
Take the tethers out. That's how I know I fucked my rotation, is I wasn't doing the right positionals at the right time there.
Grateful every day for Reapers.
I don't think you fucked your rotation. You're doing more damage than you normally do.
That's actually bad.
Or I'm doing less.
No, it's so I need to do my rotation properly in order for my damage to stay that consistent height. But like most likely I'm currently like bursted higher than normal, but
Oh, okay.
it's
You
gonna
used
go
a burst
down.
phase earlier than you meant to.
I don't know. I feel it feels off, but something about it.
Card on fire. Be out. And then healing
healer
attacks
groups.
on water.
Be strict with these healer stacks. Uh-oh. Jesus. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, I think I got hit by
Go
the
north.
stack, too.
You were way too
Immune,
far
clear
out.
comms. To cleave, don't be in the water.
Then
Spread after. Alright, just
Oh. I have kites.
Tank buster right here.
Fire.
Fire is safe.
Orbeez are coming.
Dippin' Dots are coming.
Ooh. Haven't had those terrible candies in a while.
Take your Dippin' Dots.
That.
Your orbs. And fire.
Reprisal.
Also, I thought when you said Dippin' Dots, that's the ice cream. I was thinking of
Yes.
the
is good.
Dots candy. That
Dots are
horrible,
good.
the paper dots thing that you peel off the paper
Oh, I
Right,
thought you
center
meant
up.
in the
gummies.
boss,
Yes, center
in the
up.
hitbox.
No more candy talk.
DPS
Support
or,
towers.
support towers. DPS wiggles. Someone grab Serena's.
Someone doesn't have theirs.
Guys, you don't have one?
Kite grab it,
Serena's
kite
gonna
grab it.
die.
Okay.
It's-
I got the res, I got the res.
I'm not moving.
All right. So DPS will be in.
Support
DPS
towers.
are in and
Yes, our
spread.
aim spread.
Support, you're gonna stack behind us afterwards. Support stack behind us. Oh shit, I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay, we're good.
you lived.
Serena still has it.
Oh. Touchy. Okay,
Nope, Serena's gonna die.
Yep, sorry, Serena.
I got the
I
rest.
got the res.
I have the Yaddle.
Buster.
South.
On south.
Potions coming up. Under first.
And spread.
North Cape.
Knockback now.
And
stacks.
Wait, reprisal and under the wings. Ooh.
I can get the res in a second.
Got the Yaddle here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright. Just gotta clean it up. I really want to check like what other groups are doing with 2 minutes during Pinax, because it just feels so fucked.
I think you just do them.
To pop all my cooldowns and then do 0 damage during half of it is fucking cancer. Especially when the second one is when we
Okay.
do potions.
It sounds
Yeah.
like Rhea needs to stop.
I've also been not doing my best, so
Well, that is what it is. We got reclears done, so
We can get reclears done. Let's bring our
Not now,
best on
reclears.
our second raid day, which is that going to be Monday this week?
yeah. What is our plan? Because
Saturday, right?
Are we still?
Yeah, I
doing
said I
that?
was good for Saturday this week.
Still?
we had
Okay,
time
so
to
we're doing
plan
Saturday
it
this week,
time.
and then after that we're switching to Monday?
That
take good
works.
care of yourself, Rhea.
Okay, will do.
Feel better.
Yeah.
Still,
Feel better.
so I don't know about you guys. Monday is not good for me, like unfortunately. So it's fine as a backup, but like it is not
As a regular thing.
it is not a good day for me. I have to just kind of move things around to make it work. But I can do that when it's a backup day.
Okay. Well,
I
don't know,
yeah, I know.
what our other options are then.
Yeah.
I think we said Sunday is kind of weird for people, right?
Yeah.
I think
Most
someone
weekends
said
with
can't
her
do
Sunday,
Sunday.
dude.
Doesn't work for Rhea. Alright. It's the end of the night. I'm gonna end the stream. We have to talk more schedule stuff, and it wasn't the best night, but we'll get in on Saturday and hopefully have another good night of clear on Saturday like we did. Last Saturday. Have a good night, everybody. I'm gonna probably be streaming Elden Ring this weekend if anyone's interested. See y'all around. Bye-bye.